welcome to Butler School. Today I'm going to show you how to turn this huge pile of plastic bags into these. A little Butler's tip today. As you can see, it's a Butler's tip in more way than another because we are literally drowning in plastic here. Because of COVID-19, all of our deliveries are coming in single-use carrier bags. Of course, I would never normally use a single-use carrier bag, but they are a problem. I'm not going to throw them away because that would be a waste. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them this size. With a very simple technique to fold that into that. And then all of these hundreds of carrier bags should quite easily fit inside this nice small storage box, out of the way, nice and neat in the corner of my kitchen. So let me show you how to turn this into this. All you need to do is, let's make a little bit of space here. I'll get these back off the floor in a minute. So, first thing to do is flatten your bag out on a flat surface. Make sure the side bits are folded in on both sides. You want them nice and straight. Okay? Then, you see they're everywhere. Then just fold it in half, like that. Then fold that in half again. Now you want to get all the air out. If you've got any air left in this, it won't work. So it'll be like a little puffy cushion rather than a nice flat triangle. So then this is what we have. Now, important to start at this end. If you start at this end, you'll just end up making a little balloon. But this way, all the air can get squished out as you go. And fold it into a little triangle. So you're just folding it across like that. And then up, across, up, across, up, like that. And then you'll just be in these loose little ends. So they just come round, and quite simply you'll see there's a little pocket to one side, so you just tuck them in. And there we go, just give it a little last squish, and we have our very, very tiny, to do it with one of these more heavy duty bags. Basically exactly the same principle. The only thing I would suggest, you see the carrying handles, which are actually a separate piece on these, just tuck them in first, and that just makes the bit at the end a bit easier. So you've just got a square and then fold it in half like that, again going from the bottom to the top to get the air out. Fold it in half again, just the same like that, and then again with our sort of triangle you're going to fold obviously a very slightly larger triangle than you had with the smaller bag, like that, all the way till you get to the top. And then when you get to the top, you'll see there's a little pocket there to tuck it into. So what I would do is, look, if you do an opposite triangle the other way, yeah, then that will fit exactly into there. So look how neat that is. Isn't that brilliant? There we go. And that literally just won't come out. And you can carry that around as much as you like, won't fall out, it takes up almost no space. So this is very simple. Fold in half, fold in half again. Make sure you get all the air out, otherwise it won't be flat. Squish it down like that. Then fold this end up into a triangle. So can you see? It looks just like that. Okay. Then continue to fold in your triangle. See? All the way until we get to the top. And then what you end up with are just these little bits here, okay? and then fold them as well, and then they will tuck just into the little sort of pocket there. That's where they will just slip into. Just push the handles into that little pocket, just give it a good squish down to get the last tiny bit of air out, and there we go. Very thin. Not much thicker than a couple of sheets of paper. It won't unravel. You can store it like that, and you can take it to the shops next time you go out to the shops. You can put about 6 of them in your pocket, and it won't even spoil the line of your beautifully cut suit. So that's today's butler's tip, turning a huge great pile of plastic bags into these little tiny things. And I'm going to sit here, I'm going to fold all these up, and then I'm going to show you the fact that they easily fit in that box, okay? Thanks. Well, there we go, that's all those bags tidied up. That was a lot of bags, I must say, and I've actually surprised myself. I said I'd fit them all in this box, and it's not even half filled, this box. I could have used a box half that size and filled it quite easily. So look at that. That is absolutely brilliant. So you can save so much space. I know everyone's got a cupboard full of carrier bags, or a big carrier bag full of carrier bag hung on the back of a door. But this is the best way to store them, because then when you need to go to the shops, you just grab them, stick it in your pocket, and you never need to use a carrier bag just one time again. Saves the environment. So thank you very much indeed. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. We have a lot more Butlers tips. We have the Butler School training videos, we have etiquette videos, and we have our good friend vintage valet Edward Stewart, who's putting up lots and lots of different sartorial videos on his site, and you can find some links there from my site as well. Okay, so thank you very much. Simeon Rosset saying goodbye. Goodbye.